Hello students, good morning to everyone. Today we are going to see chapter 14, that is making parts. Before going into the details of the lesson, let us begin with a story. The story is about two birds, a crow and a sparrow. Once there was a sparrow called Putkuti and a crow called Danate. They were fast friends. One day, Benati said, "Oh Putkuti, if you lay eggs first, then I will eat them. And if I lay eggs first, then you can eat them." Putkuti agreed. A few days later, Putkuti laid an egg. Benati said, "Give me your egg, I will eat it. Give me your egg, I would like to eat it. Give it, give it." Putkuti was scared. She said, "Yes, but I want you to first go and wash your beak in the river." Benati went to the river bank and said to it, "Oh river, oh river." "Yes, brother," said the river. "Oh river, please give me some water. With cold water I will wash my beak. Eating the egg is what I seek." The river said, "But how will you fill water? Get a pot." Benati went to the potter and said, "Oh potter, please give me a pot. In the pot I will get water from the river. With cold water I will wash my beak. Eating the egg is what I seek." The potter asked Benati for some clay. Benati went to the clay pit and said, "The potter will make pot for me. I will fill water in the pot. With cold water I will wash my beak. Eating the egg is what I seek." The clay pit said, "But how do I dig the soil? Get me a trowel from the blacksmith." Benati went to the blacksmith and said to him, "Oh blacksmith, oh blacksmith." The blacksmith said, "Yes, brother Benati, what do you want?" "Please give me a trowel. Please give me a trowel." "The clay pit will dig out clay for me with the trowel. I will get a pot made and get water in it. With cold water I will wash my beak. Eating the egg is what I seek." The blacksmith said, "Sure, okay, you can take the trowel, but do remember to return it." Benati took the trowel and went to the clay pit. He dug the soil and got some clay. Took the clay and went to the potter. The potter made a pot for him. Benati went to the river. Benati filled water in the pot and washed its beak. He then ran to eat Putkuti's egg. By that time, the sparrow's egg hatched. A little bird came out of it and flew away, far away from Benati. Why did the crow need a pot? The crow needed a pot to fill water and wash his beak. Let us now focus on the lesson making pots. What is pottery? Pottery is the process of forming vessels and other objects with clay, and other ceramic materials which are fired at high temperatures to give them a hard and durable form. Clay-based pottery can be divided into three types. They are earthenware, stoneware, and porcelain. The place where such wares are made by a potter is also called a pottery. Look at the picture for some examples of earthenware, stoneware, and porcelain. See how a potter works. This is how the potter works on the wheel. This is called as the potter's wheel. The potter put the clay on this wheel and with the help of the hands, he gives shape to the clay to make different things. Then, he gives finest and perfect shape to the parts. I hope this picture helps you to understand how the potter makes the parts. Now, if someone gives you clay, how will you make utensils from it? You can say this. This is called pinch pot. Take a piece of clay, make it round, put your thumb and make a hole here. Then, with the help of your fingers, you can give shapes and smoothen it out. You can also write your name below at the bottom. Now, the pinch pot is over. Take a clay, make a hole with the help of your thumb. Give shape with help of your fingers. Yes, your pinch pot is ready. This is another way of making pots, which is called coil pots. Take the clay, roll it and make it into thin, long strips. Then you have to place the strips, wind them like this, and with the help of your fingers you can. Beautiful things can be made. These are called coil pots. It's very simple and easy to make. This is another type of making a pots. You have to roll it with the help of a rolling pin. Make a base like this and then wind it and keep it on this base. Glasses and pots like this can be made in this way also. So you have learned three types of making a pots. You can try in your house and enjoy. We just recall how to make a pot. First, the clay is taken. It is put on the potter's wheel. The potter starts working on it. He smoothens it with his hand and gives the shape to the wet clay. Next, the pot put in the fire to bake to make it hard. This is called as the kiln. Finally, pots are colored and made beautiful. This is how the pots are made. So that's all about today's lesson. Ready to? Thank you.